How's it going, everyone? In this video, we're going to be going over this brand new platform called Equals. And as a person like myself who really enjoys Excel and also SQL, I really enjoy this platform. And I'm going to be kind of showing a small demonstration on how to use it, showing a little bit of both sides, whether you know SQL that much or not. What I really like about this is I really think it really connects well with people, whether you're crazy good at coding in SQL or more of a visual person. This is by far the best platform to use, especially for your business setting. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to connect to some data. And what's great also about Equals is you can connect to live data as well. So I'm going to do that right now, connect that with the Snowflake database. And it's giving me a choice. Do I want to do it using the query builder or SQL editor? Now, the query builder are for people who are much more visual oriented, who aren't so SQL heavy. And then SQL editor are for, maybe someone like myself who could get the data a little bit quicker typing in through SQL. And that's what's great about it. It really could work on the specific person, whether you're more visual or more technical. It's whatever works best for you. For right now, I'm going to do the query builder. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to select the table one to get from Snowflake. And I'm going to use the, let's see, marketing demo for marketing spend. And see the columns right here. And you can select the exact columns you want to use. You can use it, do the channel, the date, the marketing spend. I'm going to do all of it. And I'm going to run it just to see what the data looks like, just so everything looks okay, and we'll get more familiar with it. So let's take a look. It's there. And good. Cool. So we have our three columns here with the channel. So this looks like to be marketing spending on different channels, different platforms, and by the date, which looks like each month. Okay. So, like I said, this what's really good about this is you can filter and sort everything right here. Everything you could do in SQL, you could do right here. However, this once again for people who aren't so experienced in SQL and maybe see it a little bit better this way. So, a quick example for this is, let's say I only want to do Facebook. I only want to see Facebook, and I want it going from highest to lowest on the marketing spend. So, what we do right here is go to the filter and go to channel and put is. I can put is Facebook and click done. And sort, I want to sort this by the marketing spend. I want that going descending, highest to lowest. And let me run this. And like I said, what should be is the channel should only be Facebook with each date, and then the marketing spend from highest to lowest, all grouped together by the channel. So let's take a look. And perfect. Yep. So you see right here the channel, the date, and from highest to lowest, the marketing spend. I could even go into here if I want to make this more, let's say, currency. I just click the dollar sign and I'm all good. So this is really great. And like I said, it's a little bit different. If you're using Excel or Google Sheets, you go into here and filter. But having it set right here makes it really, really simple, and also it gets people to be a little more comfortable if they want to use SQL in the future. So that's just a really quick example of using the query editor. However, a person like myself, I really like to use SQL as much as possible. I have a tremendous interest in SQL, learn something new every single day. So I'm going to put this back to what it was in the beginning. And I do have the queries already set up, so I don't want to spend a ton of time writing them out. But basically, what I'm going to be doing now is something I really love in Equals, and that's creating a dashboard from beginning to end. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to be creating a couple different sheets, using a couple different queries, making some charts, and then putting together a dashboard at the very end. And I think that if you're using this for your business or for your work, this is incredibly useful. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna leave this as sheet one. I'm going to switch over to the SQL editor, and see right here, like now everything is exactly how it was before. We have the channel, date, marketing spend, limit 1,000. It's exactly what it was before, but now it's as a SQL code. What I'm gonna do right now, get rid of that, or my little document. I'm just going to pull in the first code I'm going to do. And just to remind you what I'm going to be doing for this one is this one I only want the channel, and then I also want the marketing spend, and I just want to know how much each channel was spent on marketing. That's it. I don't care about date or anything. I'm getting it grouped by each channel, and I want also the highest channel to the lowest. So everything looks good there with the code. Let me run this, and we can take a look. And like I said, once again, I should just only get each channel with the total marketing spent for each one. Let's take a look, and perfect. We get every single one right here. And I want to turn this into a currency. Click the dollar sign right there, and we're good there. And that's, like I said, that's why I absolutely love the SQL editor part, because of course I could go into Excel or Google Sheets and get to this information, but for me, I feel like I could get this SQL query out much quicker and be able to get to exactly what I want. So this is perfect. Like, I got everything I need for this one. I'm gonna do the charts at the very very end. I just want to make sure I get each one situated for right now. So I'm gonna create another sheet, and I'm gonna connect again to the same database. Going to do the SQL editor. Actually, let me go back to the query builder. Yep. I'm going to select it this way. I could type it out, but you know what? I just think this is just way, way quicker. Doing it this way. Way quicker. I'm going to run this. And then, like I said, when I run this, now I'll have everything set up that I need. And I can go right into the editor and copy paste my code or type it. It's just a little quicker than having to type out this entire table. Again, I don't want to keep doing that. It's going to the SQL editor. Perfect. Get rid of that. Now let's go to our second code. This one's a little bit different. Now for this one, just one we would do for this one is I just want to buy the date. Now I want to see how much we were spending by each date, aka each month. I don't really care about the channel. I just want to see how much altogether has our company been spending by each month. So I'm going to run that, give that a little bit. And like I said, it should be gradually increasing. It should. I just want to see what kind of increase we see. Is it going to be gradual? Is it going to be sharp? I just kind of want to take a look. And okay, so you get this. Now I'm going to turn this back into a currency. And just me looking at it, it looks pretty gradual. Definitely increases a bit right here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn this into a couple charts, because I said I want to create a dashboard at the end. So what I'm going to do right now is go back to sheet 1. And I'm going to go to the chart button right here. Go to chart. And it gives me some options. It automatically gave me a line chart. I don't want that. I just want to be go column. Yep, let's go column chart. And you might be wondering, okay, so what's going on here? We forgot to include the channel. So let me delete that. Select it all. There we go. Chart. And let's move this over a little bit. Go back to our column chart. And that's much better. Good. We're good there. And like I said, we're good here. Like, we could obviously change up our title, which I will do that right now. I will just call this platform spending. Call it that. Cool. Do I need to show the legend? No, I don't want to do that. This is what makes this super easy too. By me just right clicking it, go right to it, I can just make any customizations I want pretty quickly, right in real time. So I'm all good there. Let's see. So change the style up a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. I like that. Cool. So I'm gonna leave that just for right now. Nothing else I want to do with that for right here. But we can see right here just a simple chart showing each platform by their spending from highest to lowest. Pretty simple to the point. Going now to the next sheet, same thing. I'm going to do a chart with this one. And for this one, I'm probably going to do a simple line chart. Yep, it's exactly what I was thinking. So we're good there. Double click on that title. I'm just call this marketing spending. Cool. Change the style up. Let's keep it consistent. There we go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to keep those labels, I don't think. I don't know if I want to keep the labels. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get rid of it. Yep, that's fine. And what's cool about this is it's interactive. You can hover over it and see the exact number. So it's good too if we share it with someone that while they might not see it right away, they can just hover over it and take a look. Or of course you have your table right here to the left. So we're good there. Let's say same kind of thing. We don't really need the legend. We get rid of that. And cool. So we're good there. So we have our two charts all set. Now I want to put this together as a dashboard. And this is the one part that I absolutely love. So right here on the dashboard part, it's now asking me to create one. And what's great about this is I already have my charts all set up. I have my charts, data. Now it's like, how do I want to construct this, right? So I'm going to go to add, and I'm going to put in, let's go chart, bring in the first chart, the platform one. Cool. And now let me bring in the next one, marketing spend. Cool. Now I want to, so I want to move this side by side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That looks good. Now I want to put a title here, and what's good about this is that there's heading 1, 2. Put a paragraph. For this one, I want the heading. Move that. I want to put that right on top. Almost there. Good. Cool. I'm gonna call it just company marketing spending review. Nice, good font. I think is really great spacing, especially with this. That's one thing, especially when you get to like Tableau, Power BI, or Excel. It sometimes get annoying if especially you don't have that much experience with it, especially with the spacing, organizing. With this, everything falls into place very well. And now I'll put a small little paragraph at the end. I'm going to go back into here, go to my paragraph I typed up, copy that, go in here, and we're going to paste, and cool. There we go. So right here, I know it's nothing crazy, but the short little dashboard showing a couple different charts of metrics we're looking at the different platform, looking at how much we're spending altogether by months. And I could put a nice, easy paragraph underneath it describing each chart, some insights that we might not see. And I think this is amazing because, like I said, everything we could do. Also, if you want to change the chart, you go right into here, into each one, click on a little box, and it goes right back to the sheet. So everything we do here, it's like I said, if you have that experience in Excel, Google Sheets, I think that you're going to absolutely love this because being able to share this also through people and live connection with live data is an absolute game changer. And I really think if you like Google Sheets, that this is one's going to really click for you. And if you're a person that maybe doesn't have too much experience in the visual aspect of parts, this dashboard part is absolutely amazing. I really didn't have to do much work, and obviously with these queries and the text I have down below, it took me 3 or 4 minutes to do it. But I just copy and paste it because I didn't want to spend an additional 5-10 minutes typing it or doing this. Like that's not the whole point. But really, like being able to put this all together and I could send this out to my manager really quick and get some quick feedback is amazing. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. I know I did, and I look forward to using this a lot in my professional career.